Welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue the same series of Tai Chi or zone exercises for the body. And this is really to heal every single segment of the spine. These are techniques you will not find anywhere else on YouTube or the internet. Like and subscribe, try this out, and you will be mind blown at how fast the rate of recovery will be for you. Today, as I'm wearing red here, we will be performing the root chakra, zone 1. Today we will be covering root center, so that is the lumbopelvic area. This is primarily related to financial stress, topics covering such as safety, security, shelter, and this is very much sounds like the reptilian instincts. And this is very true. When we look at the science of the triune brain, we find the innermost structure of the brain, the limbic system, is something that is found amongst all animals, reptilians, all the way up to mammals and humans. We all share the same structures. And then you look at the secondary layering, and that is the mammalian brain, which is found in all mammals, but it's not found in reptiles. So we share these same drives, and when we perform this exercise, we encode ourselves with the pertinent information. Now, I had a radical healing journey, which I will share in another video. And it was really this, because I had been lost at the hands of so-called health experts, and I received great care. It was just 8 months in, I was still not able to run or climb or jump or do what I've always done. And it drastically shifted when I attended these exercises. Now, these exercises, I will refer to them as zones. These zones are unlike any other exercise I've come across. This is really the first time in my life I prayed earnestly. The exercise involves personal prayer. It's not necessarily about repeating a mantra or reciting a prayer. It's about earnestly talking, just talking to what God is for you. It's inexplicable. So it could be something like, I don't know if somebody's even listening to me. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, this is my plea for help. I'm faced with things that I cannot make sense of. This is my ideal, and I know the potential exists. I just don't know how. I just don't have the computing capacities. You are the infinite mathematician. You are the infinite computer. Find these pieces for me. Show me how I can connect and create my dream reality on this planet. So it has to be something personal to you. It just sounds like a prayer from your heart. That's what prayer is. It's not really about reciting chants and hymns. The second thing is visualization. As we work through each zones, we want to employ visualization. We will be covering zone 1 today, which is the root chakra, and it's red. Now, that being a very lengthy intro, let's actually get right into it and waste no time. Okay. All is set. Okay, so let's see. I'm feeling a bit of tightness in my back, and I'm sure very many of you feel a little bit of tension here in the back too. And if you can relate to this, let's what I feel called to really explore now is the zone 1 Squats, breathing squats. Squats is an essential movement. So what better way to practice this other than by with prayer in motion? Get a nice stance, knees soft, eyes are soft too. A gentle, equanimous, serene expression about your face. Kind of visualize a bit of red all around me. And even with my closed eyelids, I see the sun setting in the west, and it puts a bit of light in my eyelids, and I can even see a little bit more bright crimson red and even the blinding light of the sun. So I'm really just visualizing red all around me, and I'm just soaking it up through my palms, through the soles of my feet, through every single pore of my skin, through my head, through my ears, anchoring into this imagery of this red fountain. When the spine flexes, we exhale. When we come into extension, we inhale. Range of breath matches the range of movement. And typically start with this prayer. With each practice, I improve myself. When I improve myself, I improve humanity. And improved humanity brings more heaven to earth. Now the root chakra, as I was alluding to earlier, has a lot to do with the reptilian drives. Safety, security, shelter. I am whole, wholly red. I am whole. I am home. I am home. In fact, I am home, and I am whole. I am home. I am safe. I'm safe. I am safe. I can manage anything that comes my way. I take responsibility for my actions. I recognize the abundance of chi all around me. I see the abundance flowing all around me. I see the abundance for all of us. I invite the necessary change, the necessary growth. I am home. I am whole. I am one. Zone one, baby, let's go. Right all around. It feels as though I'm in the center of the sun. I'm scooping up the embers from the floor and spraying it all over the wall of the sun, keeping it nice and radiant. I see the sun in my lumbopelvic spine, my sacrum. I see the sun glowing, and its rays extend through every single aspect of my anatomy and physiology. The lights are shining through the nerves, through the muscle tissue, even illuminating the bones. Now let's do a little form check. But this feels like a solid squat. Wow. That'll do it. That'll get you right in the Zen zone. Right before I started, I was feeling a little bit of discomfort, my back. But now, I feel strong, baby. Let's go. Let's go. This is what the science of exercise is really. It's just really affirming, visualizing, synchronizing the breath and the range of movement together. It's the perfect musical composition. It's truly divine. Give that breathing squats a try. Like and follow. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be releasing a lot more zones exercises as they are incredibly healing in cultivating life force energy or chi at these specific centers. This is an amazing resource to have in your library as you guys follow along with me on these exercises of each biological oscillator. And what I really enjoy is that they have a lot of explanations and even some affirmations to practice. So some really simple ones here. I'm taking responsibility for my life. Taking responsibility for my life. I recognize the abundance of love all around me, surrounding me. I deserve the best life has to offer. My needs are always met. So, the Book of Chakra Healing by Liz Simpson. And make sure you get the illustrated one. And this is also another must-have. And this book further goes in depth into all the zones and everything that I will be discussing for the next following few videos.